The Night Shift is a real-play D&D video and podcast series for mature audiences. Content warnings can be found in the episode descriptions.
Last time on the Night Shift.
I'm sorry if we killed your friends.
I'm not.
You did. But
Yeah.
that's, we didn't know.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, to be fair, again, you were bad guys.
Yeah, we were the baddies. I'm
Yeah,
still,
y'all were trying to kill us.
still having trouble wrapping my head around that. Okay, are you going to Nest Haven? Will I see you there?
Maybe eventually.
Maybe.
Just know that we can find you, wherever you are.
I can't scrape together gold. My soul's already sold. So if you're trapped under a spell, I wish you well. And if a creature roams your streets, you do better to retreat. 'Cause if you want it done right, don't hire the night shift.
Okay, so you guys turn around, and the purple peaks of the Southern Thundersummits stand in front of you. I'm assuming we start making our way towards...
Majestic mountains, mates.
Yes.
To the Thunder Summits.
To the Thunder Summits. And I imagine that my steed is in the best mood.
Yes. On
Because he's
horseback.
had snacks.
Yeah, he just
had
fed him.
snacks. Got it.
Yes.
Yeah, in the next couple of hours, it will become evident to you that
Short rest? Is that a short rest? No, because we're traveling, sorry.
horses and ponies are no longer appropriate. It's going to be a tough go from here. So what do we want to do with your creatures?
It's just
Looks like we have to send them
slap
back.
them on the ass and send them back.
Nuzzle him a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Give him another sugar cube.
Thanks for the ride.
Say you're a good pony, Bob. Have a good life.
Yeah.
What shame. What shame.
All right.
Man, I really like that pony.
Yeah, it was a nice little pony there.
Now I've got some sugar cubes.
You kept something.
I gave him one sugar cube.
You don't want to make him diabetic.
Time of day. Tom Bombo didn't bring up a good point about a rest. Like, would this be an appropriate time for us to camp before we get into the actual mountains?
I think so. Yeah.
Is there a cave?
You motherfuckers love caves.
Like a
There's just
overhang?
caves everywhere in your
Well,
mind.
we're
Not in the fucking mountains.
Yeah, I mean, why wouldn't there be a cave?
Up
I mean,
the
it's fair.
mountains.
Yeah, there's a cave. I was just saying.
When was the last time we went into a cave?
Oh, look at that cave over there. You want to go try it out, everybody?
A shelter would be nice. Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Is the sun setting?
Apparently, we are wanted
Sure.
people, so we
Yeah,
don't
look,
want
the sun's setting.
Yeah.
Need to stay out of view.
Let's check for bears, though, or ghouls, because,
I mean, I'll
Bears or ghouls?
yes.
They're very different
Those are the
things.
two.
Hey,
The two most opposite things in the
okay,
world.
what if it's
Not
a...
the Yetis or anything that we just ran into.
yeah.
Okay, bears
I'm
live in
ready to fight
caves.
more. Really,
And then-
I got that adrenaline rush earlier.
Yeah.
I'm ready for another fight.
What if it's a barrow of some sort?
Yes.
I'm just saying, let's just, keep us in stuff. All right.
He's running like a bear B&B.
Oh,
A mountain
That's-
troll or something in the
Is that
cave.
the situation now?
A cave troll? Or are you going to find one of those?
I get an inspiration for you doing that so poorly. Give it
Oh,
to me.
wow.
you get subtracted an
I'm
inspiration.
willing to hear the argument, yeah. All right, so you guys walk into this cave and do what? Investigate? Is that the idea?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, check for bears and ghouls.
Okay. Everyone else is rolling an investigation check, and Tom Bombo is running a bears and ghouls check.
I rolled a 3.
You rolled a 3. You know what? You're positive there's both a bear and a ghoul. Maybe a ghoul of a bear. Hard to say.
Okay, that's on
You're
me.
getting definite bear ghoul energy.
I rolled a natural 1.
Modified.
In
Oh,
short
no.
order, Tom is able to convince Timbo that there is a bear ghoul
Timbo, do you hear that
lurking
shit?
in the back of the cave.
A bear
There's
ghoul.
bears.
bull.
I don't know
Or
what it's
care.
there.
I wrote modified 8s.
Modified 8. Chuck, I'll tell you, you're not sure. A bear ghoul doesn't sound like a thing that exists, but I don't know. You don't want to go too deep in the cave just in case.
Yeah.
Well,
Being
surely,
cautious.
I'm sure Kestrel rolled something excellent.
Go ahead.
Modified 9.
Modified 9. Okay, so much like Attilius, it sounds like bullshit, but like maybe we'll stay at the entrance of the cave is sort of your general feeling.
Yeah,
Oh,
yep.
God.
Sounds fine.
Bill,
It's
Bill,
not
you
that
wanna
you're
investigate?
scared of a ghoul.
He's
It's
a
that
bard. He's got really good charisma. He's charming us. He's
Yeah,
like, guys,
that's
this is a thing. He actually like sings a song about them.
See these ghoul markings, and those are bear droppings over there in the corner. We just might need to keep a watch tonight. That's all I'm saying.
I'll watch again.
Oh,
Those are
jeez.
gross.
Yeah, it's not that Kestrel's scared of the ghoul. It's that the bear's fur would make her itchy. You know, there's a
Hey,
whole
she is
thing.
allergic to fur. That's true.
All right, so I think you guys all kind of drift off to sleep as Tom Bombo plays you a little tune of the bear ghoul of the Southern Thundersummits.
Yes. Mystical creatures. Now we're about to get attacked by one.
All right. Setting a watch, going to sleep. What are we doing?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Same
I
order.
think
I'll
our-
take the first watch.
Yeah, I said a watch.
I want last watch.
Yeah, I'll be
All
in the
right,
middle.
roll
That's
perception.
fine.
Kestrel,
Oh no.
then Timbo.
That would be 15.
Perception is what we're rolling?
Yep.
7.
Chuck your third watch.
Chuck, Attilius.
What am I rolling for? Perception?
Yeah.
It's a modified 9.
Modified 9. Tom Bomba.
14.
14. All right, so I think it's the people who start and end the night who feel it.
Mm.
A shaking in the ground while you're in the cave. Naturally, Tom Bombo says, bear ghoul.
I mean,
It's a bull.
Stomping all over the place, making a bunch of noise. Kestrel's a little less convinced, but some sort of rumblings at the mouth of this cave.
My mind is on Yeti. I am like freaking out about it.
and then obviously I'm just looking for bears and ghouls the whole night.
Yep. No, I got that. That's crystal clear at this point.
Yeah.
Bears and ghouls. Got it.
I'm just taking a good old snooze.
Okay. But other than that, passes without incident, and morning
Guys,
comes.
wake up.
Ugh.
Did y'all feel that last night?
I did. It was rumbling.
Yeah.
Oh, that was
I
just
don't-
my stomach, I think.
No, it was the ground.
I was very gassy last night.
Bill,
Okay.
Bill,
Apologize.
I'm very well
Yeah.
aware of y'all's body.
You were.
function.
This is both true. Both of these
We got
statements, but
spoiled with all the coffee and the beers.
Yes.
Yeah, it
Finally
was
caught
great.
up with
now,
me.
Yeah, what have you been
Here we
eating
are on the
today?
road, and
I ate some of those snakes back there before.
okay.
I ate some of those snakes. You fucking garbage person.
He's a dragon.
I'm a dragon boy.
Yeah, when he was on his watch, that's what
Yeah.
he was doing. He was just eating snakes.
Like food.
He was just cooking, fresh cooked steak.
Yeah,
I
they just
mean,
kind of
come on
slithered in.
now.
A few
I
guys
do
came up the trail, and I was
enjoy-
like, oh, well. You
Don't
know.
mind if I do.
Yeah.
I knew there was a snake fox. I knew it.
Yes.
All right.
Oh, wow.
okay, so there was actually a rumbling.
Yes,
Yes.
there was a rumbling in the ground, like,
Yes.
I don't know, a little earthquake.
Oh,
Yeah.
Some trimmers, if you will.
hmm,
That's it. Tremors.
I don't like that.
Kevin Bacon?
Yes.
It was Kevin Bacon.
Kevin Bacon.
But nothing came of it.
That we know of.
Maybe.
Perhaps it was
Kestrel actually
legions
gets
of
up on a
dwarves
boulder.
tinkering in the nearby cave.
Yeah, it's a positive outlook on it for sure.
Should we
Could be.
should we leave the cave and look around and see if there's
Is it-
any been
Let's-
any
let's-
disturbance?
How
Is
deep
that-
does this cave go?
Let's just continue
You don't know
on
because you
our
haven't
way.
explored it because of the bear ghoul.
We're
But is
scared.
it daytime now? Is it morning lights? Should we explore the
it's
cave
morning
in the
light.
morning light?
So y'all really don't think there's bear ghouls in here?
I really don't.
I think we're okay.
Oh, I dare that bear ghoul to just try me.
All right, well, you lead the way. I'm going to
It's,
follow.
it's not that Timbo doesn't think there's a
Wait,
bear
are we
ghoul.
going
It's
into
that
the
he'd like to
cave?
fight it.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought we were going into the cave
No.
to explore the rumbling.
Yes.
Yeah, it could be coming
I
from
wanna
within
explore
the cave.
now.
Yeah.
There could be treasures in this cave.
Yes.
All right.
And ghouls.
And bears.
All right, so we're going into the cave.
Let's
Yeah.
go to the cave.
Yes, let's go.
I guess.
Okay.
Timbo's going first.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. You go walking through the cave. A couple things that stand out pretty quickly. One, there's airflow. So typically, if there was a cave with one mouth, you all kind of know airflow would stop at some point. It would be very still, but you feel air on your face. The cave that you're walking through is all, it's not rock like most caves are. It's more like dried soil. It's more like a tunnel.
How dark is it? How much can we see?
I have dark vision.
Yep. You never have to ask if someone has dark vision.
No, there's a lot of good memes. It's got proven true.
It's just like CrossFit.
I have dark vision.
It's like CrossFit or veganism. Someone will tell you.
Yeah.
No offense, obviously. So, yeah, I think basically there's a very short period where you're in pretty pitch black area.
It's a hole.
But, pretty soon after that, you start seeing light ahead of you.
Hey, look at that.
And in short order, you walk. Yeah, thank you, T-Bob. Really painted me a picture there.
That's my fantasy author coming out there.
Hey, look at that.
Look at that. And in short order, you arrive at another mouth of this cave, kind of the other mouth of this cave.
And we're on the other side of the Thunder Summits.
No, you're on the other side of this hill, though, which is cool.
No, we moved a little bit.
Yeah,
excellent.
Color me shocked.
And not
No
really
bears
in the
or
right
ghouls.
direction, but
And we passed nothing of interest throughout the journey.
Was it like a perfectly circular hole, as if something had burrowed, or
I wouldn't call
was it like a
perfectly
natural
circular.
cave? Okay.
Great band name, Perfectly Circular. But
about that?
no, I wouldn't call it perfectly circular. I would say it's like
Like there are unbroken stalactites and stalagmites.
no. I would say there are no stalactites or stalagmites. It is like ovular and it twists and turns.
I can't help but feel this is a giant wormhole, but that's fine.
Kestrel gets up on a boulder.
Reckon we ought to just keep going up the mountains.
Yeah.
And then,
You gonna go back in the wormhole?
no, I want to put my ear to the ground and see if I can hear anything or feel anything.
Make a
Look at Aragorn over here.
make a check of some sort.
Nature?
I'm gonna kind of elbow Attila. Be like, what the fuck is she doing?
I was just asking myself the same
Is
thing.
she listening to the ground?
I don't know.
Yeah, let's do nature.
It's very
I think
weird.
she's talking to ants.
Maybe worms again.
Oh fuck. Maybe she can ask
18 plus 4.
death.
18
Well,
plus
all right.
4.
She can ask if it's a wormhole.
She's
Kestrel, you are positive of two things.
Okay.
One, that the sound, the trembling that you're hearing in the ground is definitely not an earthquake. It's a Bulette, which you have heard about before but never seen. And two,
Beast of legend.
that Tom Bombo should run.
Oh
Because
Whoa.
they have a taste for halfling meat.
Like and I know they're kind of like on their way.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Tom, run!
Is it ghouls?
Is
I'm
it a
gonna-
gare or a bull?
I'm gonna take off sprinting.
No, it's
Into the wormhole.
Yes, in which
Into the
direction?
wormhole.
no.
Yeah. Tom, into the wormhole.
Tom, no, they're coming that way. No, come back.
I'm going to turn around and start sprinting out of the wormhole.
Tom sprinting out of the wormhole. Tom, as you're running, you know that scene in The Dark Knight where the stadium collapses behind the football player?
Yes.
The ground starts to fall behind your heels.
Fucking knew it was a wormhole.
And a Bulette, which looks a lot like the creatures from Tremors. So
Yes.
well done.
Yes.
Well done. Classic D&D
Graboid.
monster.
I was hoping you go Dune with it, but all right.
Yeah, fair enough. Also that. A Bulette crawls out from that hole that is right behind your heels, and you guys watch as this thing takes up the whole mouth of this cave and starts lunging behind Tom. Let's roll for initiative.
What the fuck?
I just got really excited because I've actually played a D&D one-shot with Bulette. So I knew what they were.
God dang it.
But it was a giant. It was like a Dune
What are we
wormhole.
rolling for?
shit.
That's what I was thinking.
Initiative?
Initiative?
I got 4.
Wait, but like, so I'm clear on the size of this. It is the size of this cave that we were in.
Yes.
Like, it is a hole that this thing crawls around in. Fucking
Yes.
knew it.
I have 13.
Fucking
You were the
wormhole.
one who wanted to investigate the cave.
Yeah,
Was
fair
it
enough.
ghouls and worms and bears? I said it the entire time.
Oh my!
1.
Bill also rolled a 1.
I'm just paying no attention right now.
Just read my
13.
book.
Wait, that was your
That was
plus
my
initiative?
That's
I
a,
was a
natural,
natural.
one.
Yeah,
Oh,
natural.
okay.
Yeah.
I don't need to hear the pluses if it's a natural 1 or a natural 20.
13.
4.
13 as well.
Okay, so Bill had a 1, Timbo had a 1.
Did we
Kestrel
long
had a
rest
13,
overnight?
Is that correct?
Oh, my bad.
Yeah.
Yes, we did.
I think
Attilius, you had what?
A 13.
And Tom Bombo, you had what?
13.
Wow. We all had 13.
Oh, jeez. Why don't y'all decide? Well, let's say Tom Bombo goes last of the 13s. Which one wants to go first out of Kestrel and Attilius?
I'll go first since I knew.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He was
that
listening
makes
to the
sense.
Bill's going to go after Timbo, even though.
ground. Good job listening to the ground, by the way.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right, and Bulette rolled an 11. All right,
Okay.
Kestrel, what are we doing?
Really? I go first with a 4?
I thought you said 13.
No, he had 13.
He asked you. You said
They-
13.
I
No,
asked, did you say? I asked.
I said 4. I said 4.
I said Kestrel. Did you roll 13?
No,
You said
no,
yup.
no, I said 4. And T-Bomb and Attilius.
Play back
Alright.
the tape.
All right, Attilius.
Attilius is first.
Sorry.
All right, I am first. All right. So this thing is it's behind us. We're running. It's coming at us.
So
or-
you guys are all facing it.
We're facing
Tom
it,
is
okay.
running away from it. and It's
Gotcha.
like in its maw, basically.
All right. Well, I mean, let's go with Old Faithful and do. Well, you know what? No, we're gonna do Burning Hands.
I love it.
Yeah, dude, big damage.
Burning
All right, so
Hands.
burning hands. As you hold your hands with your thumbs touching and fingers spread, a thin sheet of flame shoots forth from your outstretched fingertips. Each creature in a 15-foot cone must make a dexterity saving throw. The creature takes 3d6 fire damage on a failed save, or half as much damage on a successful one.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
So it makes a dex save, and I'm gonna assume you kind of run right up to this thing because like
Yeah, just
either you could stand back and do it, and then Tom
No,
has to make a save,
coming
or you
at it.
come right at
I'm
it.
coming right at it.
You,
In the neck.
you can do yes. yeah.
Yes.
One giant neck. And then, yeah.
Oh,
When do you determine if you bump it up to like a second spell slot level or not? Like if he wanted to use it as a second level.
so it's already second level because it's a warlock thing.
So is that actually 46?
Correct. It increases by 1d6 at every level, so it's 4d6. However,
He saved.
his save, not only did he saved with a 20.
Oh.
Ugh.
So what we're gonna do is
So wiggly worm.
we're gonna
Yeah.
do 1d6 damage rather
Jesus.
than 4d6. It would normally be 2d6, but he rolled a 20, so we're gonna cut that in half again.
1.6. Come
Worm
on.
brain. All right,
4
that's good.
4 directly into its mouth,
in your mouth, up in your teeths.
up in your teeths. All right, is that it, Attilius?
Yes.
You did damage?
Yeah, he did. Damage.
Yeah. 4.
All right, Tom.
Do I know what bullets? How sentient are these beings? Do I know anything about bullets?
I would say you know everything about Bulettes.
Okay, they're like
they-
famous in these.
yeah, very-
They love half.
Oh yeah. So they're like
Exactly.
my people like tell like horrified stories of them. So what do bullets
Exactly.
fear? Is there a natural predator or anything to a bulette?
Yeah, I don't think so. They call them land sharks.
What the fuck?
They usually travel by themselves, so they're not like in packs or anything, which is the opposite of trimmers. So that's nice. Let's see. It's rumored that they're an arcane creation, not a like natural monster. So they were like created by a wizard or something. They treat anything that moves as food, even other predators and bulettes. And the way they hurt you is a bite or a deadly leap.
All right.
Sorry, no real strong weaknesses.
Great.
So I'm going to sprint as fast as I can, and as I'm running, I'm going to flip around my loot and activate. I'm gonna go quad bob. So 4 of me now. My mirror of what's it? Damn it! What's it? What's my magic loot called? Why am I blanking right now?
Oh, you're
you know what I'm saying? It casts
quartet loot.
mirror image. Yes, quartet loot.
Yeah.
So I'm casting mirror image. I'm just sprinting as fast as I can and casting mirror image.
Gotcha.
So if he's going to try to bite me, he's going to have to figure out which one's the real me. Good luck eating me, you big sandworm.
Okay. I don't know what to do with that, but all right.
I was about to say, have fun with that
Is
one.
that it?
Yeah, I'm gonna help, guys. The shark, land shark.
All right. So what's going to happen is it's going to do its deadly leap. So it's essentially going to like launch out of this hole, and it has little claws, little feet. It's going to spring off those feet and like lay out and just try and like land
Whoa.
on you,
Mhm.
you, you, and you. Everybody but Bill, really. Bill's off to the side.
And we roll a.
You roll a DC strength or dexterity saving throw. So you get to choose. Remember, saving throws are separate from your actual score. There's like a saving throw section.
Mm-hmm.
And what you need is a 16.
Oh, Lord.
Jeez.
Mercy.
Another one.
You get to reroll once, though.
Strength it is. There you go.
Oh.
Good luck catching me, you
I
silly
got
little worm.
I rolled a 10 plus 6, so a 16.
Ooh, that saves. All right. So 2 saves so far. Attilius? Kestrel?
What was this for again? What are we rolling for?
It's a
Dexterity.
strength or dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
8.
8 is not going to do it.
No. It's like half going to do it.
All right, rolling for strength here.
Let's go. You got this, bro.
There we go.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Save.
Modified 20.
Yup.
And I was a modified 22, so I should get double critical bonus.
Yes. Give it
Good shit, dude.
What was it? Sorry. Modified 20?
Modified 20.
Okay. So,
23, actually.
ooh,
Thanks, because I warned everybody else.
We serpentined.
Give me an exact footage of this thing so I can get a clear mental image.
like how long is it?
How long
Yeah.
has circumference?
You might regret this.
Because I'm seeing part like leaping tiger shark in my head and part like giant sandworm.
Yeah, I've got.
Yeah, I
image-
think that's probably more or less accurate. So think like 30 feet long.
Okay.
And then
Circumference?
Think like a whale breaking the surface and flying up.
yeah, kind of. I don't know about circumference, but let's do from like
Diameter, that's what I mean.
Yeah,
Not circumference. I'm
diameter.
sorry,
Yeah,
I'm not
yeah.
trying to make multiply by pi.
no, yeah, you're
No,
good.
diameter. I'm looking for diameter.
Go like 10 feet.
Okay.
Where did it come out of? Like,
So the cave y'all ran through,
yeah.
Thick boy.
it dug underneath that
Okay.
and then followed.
So
the rest.
then it came out of the cave
Out of the
after we
mountain,
had gotten
yes.
to the end of it. Okay.
Exactly. All right. Damage coming to everybody. If you succeeded the check, you take half damage.
Oh my god.
Bullshit.
Ooh, that's hurty.
Oh no.
Yeah,
It's gonna be 13 points of bludgeoning damage as it lands on you, Kestrel. You're knocked prone, so you're like laid down.
Fantastic.
Everybody else takes 6 points of bludgeoning damage as you sort of scramble out of the way. You still get hit, but you scramble out of the way. And then
Jesus.
Tom, did you deal any damage to it on your turn?
An additional
No.
13 points of slashing damage as
Oh, I'm
its,
dead.
like a rough hide cuts into your skin
To me?
to you, and 6 to everybody else.
Oh, okay. Just
I'm dead.
Are you?
Yep.
How much HP do you have?
I think so.
You were at
27 minus 13.
Minus 13.
Minus 13.
All right, so
So you got one left.
1.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, you got one left.
I'm at 11.
Run. Don't worry, I'll slay the
Does
beast.
my mirror image come into this at all? So the attack because it's AoE.
I think it's an area of effect thing, and so it doesn't really come into play. Let me see how it's worded exactly, though. Let's see here.
It says each time this creature targets you with an attack, but I don't think it's really targeting me. It's just everybody.
Yeah. I would say maybe the only thing. Let's go ahead and roll the effect. Let's see. I think there's a way you can kind of trick it into thinking you're still under its area, and it's not.
I gotta roll a 6 or higher when I have 3 duplicates out. Well, no. No. Right, let's not even worry about it.
All right. Cool. Great. All right. Kestrel, you're knocked prone underneath this thing. So to be clear, it gets up and continues running. So you're not like crushed underneath it, but you're on your back. It just kind of like fell on you and cut you up.
Yeah, I turn into a bear.
A bear cool?
I told you there were bears!
All right.
It's
All
Kestrel.
the talks of bears. That is immediately where Kestrel's mind goes. Yeah, I'll turn into a bear.
Do you have the stats for a bear in front of you anywhere?
I do not.
Okay, I can pull it up if I need to.
I'm sorry.
They're pretty.
Is it
Slide
in
down.
the? Is it in the player's handbook?
It is.
It should
I
be,
saw it.
but I'm not
It's
exactly
in the
sure
back.
where it would be. In there.
Jay's gonna help me out.
I do have it in front of me though.
Oh.
So
I'm a black bear.
it's on. Okay.
Or a brown bear.
I know, but I want a black
I don't see a grizzly bear.
No grizzly bears.
No, it's black bear or brown bear are your options.
bear. Okay, I got 19 hit points. Thank God.
Is there a giant bear?
Oh shit, brown bear is bigger. Oh, okay, I'll change it to a brown.
Oh my
bear.
God! If you don't make up your mind.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You're a brown bear. You're in the mountains.
Oh my
I'll
God!
change
You're
it to a brown bear.
switching.
You got these paws.
You're right.
All right, you're a brown bear now.
Okay.
A BB.
Yeah. So you have
34 bear hit points.
34 bear hit points, an armor class of 11, a speed of 40. You're faster as a bear than you are as a human.
Heck yeah. I mean, that
I
makes
mean,
sense.
Yeah.
Don't run downhill.
And you can
know that?
climb.
Bears can't run downhill. Their front legs are shorter than their back legs. So
That's
they'll
why they
tumble.
do that stupid like loping thing.
So
Yeah.
they'll tumble.
Like in that
You
video
ever
where a dude was
being
skiing
chased by a
and the
bear
bear was
runs
behind.
Stupid.
him.
downhill.
Cute.
It is actually.
It's not cute when you're getting
They're
Yeah,
cute.
It's pretty
No.
objectively cute.
You can attack with a
Yeah,
bite.
yeah.
and
I got a
claws.
multi-attack.
Let's agree that it's usually cute, but it's stupid when Kestrel does it.
Ah,
Wow.
Yeah,
Fair?
fair.
Cool.
All right, good.
Yeah, I turn into a bear. Is that my action?
I think it might be. Yes. Let me see. What spell is that?
It's just a druid thing. It's not a spell. I can have twice before a short rest.
Yeah, wild shape. One action. So you have a bonus action if you want, but you're a bear, so like.
Just fucking yell.
I start running after it. That's it.
Okay, done. Timbo.
Yeah.
What are we up to? Timbo rages.
Yes. Just enter the rage. And then on my first attack, I can reckless attack, and I'm doing that. I'm attacking recklessly, giving me an advantage on my attack on this turn. However, attack rolls against me have advantage until my next turn.
Okay.
Enter the rage. Sounds like
So,
a nightclub where
I
Ed
pull
Hardy's
out
shirt
Mistweaver.
hang out. Yes. Pulls
Everyone,
up.
he has pulled out a giant wooden sword
And
and
in
is
my
now
rage, I go to the beast, and I attempt to slay it. Just a good jab right in the face.
Give it a.
Are you
good
going
old-
head on?
wherever
Are
I
you
am.
going head on with the beast?
Yeah, I think am I head on with this beast right now? I mean, it plopped down on all of us. Where
Going
am
to this
I?
thing
I think
like
you should
Am I
probably
under
like
it?
circle around and catch it head on. Yeah.
Yeah,
if it's
okay.
kinda
Yeah, I'm
coming
going
back
head
around.
on. I'm trying to intimidate it a little bit on this too.
Go into it like
You know?
Drax on Guardians 2, where you just
yes.
like, go inside of it.
I want
Work
it to
your way
have
out.
its attention on me.
Okay. We're trying to stab it where?
In the
neck.
Well, can
It's
I
kind of all neck,
Yeah.
isn't it? It's like a
can I
mouth and a
perceive
neck.
as to like where the brain would be, or like between the eyes,
You can make some assumptions.
or up from?
Ooh, does it look
the-
like
the
that
bottom
thing
of the
on
mouth?
Starship Troopers? That big
Yeah,
worm thing? Yeah, go right here, like in
I
the.
love how we're all trying to decide what this thing looks like.
Yeah.
All right.
Go right here. Tim.
Roll an attack.
I'm rolling an attack. Yeah, that's my answer. I'm rolling an attack roll with advantage because I'm attacking recklessly.
Yep.
Well, a 4 and a 9. the 9 will actually be a 15.
That'll miss.
That's better.
That'll still miss.
So
Wow.
I think what
Miss.
happens is you rage out, you run over and try and cut it off, and as you're like raising your sword up, it dives down in the dirt and just kind of disappears into a hole.
Oh,
Well, good.
guys, I don't know. I think
Okay,
we should run.
it disappeared.
You guys are not sure, but Kestrel is either saying we should get out of here or she's hungry. Hard to
Yeah,
tell.
one of the two. Yeah, not sure.
T-Bob,
I'm
you
s-
actually look like a bear when you're doing
I was
that.
speaking. I was speaking to it. Yes, that's my acting
Actually
ability.
He
do
can
look like a bear.
He can speak bear.
Finding Nemo.
Yeah.
Oh, Christ. All right.
Yeah, that's my turn. I just watch it go down below and I brace myself.
Okay. Bill pulls out his dagger
Of course he does.
and waits. Yes. Because he's not going to throw it at the ground, obviously.
Right.
Yeah.
Stupid.
We are dealing with Bill, though.
Yeah, I think that's it. Attilius. But he holds his action.
Okay. So it just burrowed down into the ground. So now there's just a big giant hole right there.
Yep.
Guys, what do you think we should do? Should we go after it or should we just run?
Well, I don't reckon we should jump in the hole after it, but I think we should prepare for it to come back up.
Should we?
Or we fly.
Should we move to like
Fly.
I mean, this
Yeah.
thing seems pretty fast. Can we run from the? I'm terrified.
No,
I
We find, like-
I'm going to kill it.
find some better
Don't-
ground?
Don't worry, Tom Bombo. I will kill it.
All right.
This beast is mine.
Let's bullet. Let's do it. Okay, look, whatever. The point is,
If
okay,
you have an
let's fight
inspiration
this thing.
dice, I'm going to take it from you.
I do not. I do not. For a reason. Because of thought paths that lead to jokes like that.
All right. Attilius, what are we doing?
I have no idea. So where? How far away are we from the hole of the cave we came out of? Like where are we at?
Like 20 feet.
20 feet. What's around us? Like how big is this? where
There's
we
some
are?
other foothills, some little boulders here and there. You're kind of at the foot of these mountains.
Okay.
Is there any bed of rock that bullets can't go through, or is it just all earth?
I think that you know, specifically, Tom, that they kind of can travel through anything, but really they prefer softer earth. And, halflings will often, if they come across a Bulette, look for like big granite boulders or something that would be tough to ingest or destroy.
Take to the stones. We'll
Yes.
start to run.
Yeah. We'll start like going and jumping up, trying to get some higher ground on one of the boulders or something that's in the area.
Let's do an athletics check.
Let's do an athletics check.
Let's do an athletics check, Attilius.
Okay.
Yeah.
19.
19. With no real problem, Attilius runs up to this pretty tall boulder, like 15 feet, jumps up, plants a foot on it, finds a little handhold quickly, and then yanks up and leaps on top of the boulder.
Yeah.
Makes it look very easy.
Guys,
All
we
right.
should take to the higher ground. Follow me.
Follow me.
Onto these rocks.
Tom,
Love it.
what are we doing?
Was that his? That was his whole action.
That was the whole action.
Okay.
And you're the only other person who actually rolled 13.
For what? Oh. So I'm still up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm obviously trying to clamber up some rocks myself, aren't I?
Give me athletics or acrobatics.
I will
acrobatics.
Definitely the right call.
Yeah. All right, that is a 23.
Cool.
Yeah,
So I like jump and
Parkour.
I carefully, yes, exactly. I like parkour through like 3 rocks, and then I pull a full flip in the air, leap onto one ledge, and then I'm up, and then up another. I wasn't that cool. I was trying to workshop, and it just kind of fell. Flat on its
Same
face.
one as Attilius or a different rock?
We could have left it
That's
on
the key.
parkour. I just parkoured up there.
Same one as Attilius or a different rock?
A different one.
Okay. Bulette's turn. It reappears.
Of
This-
course
this
it does.
Circle of earth just sort of disappearing into its maw as it reappears onto the plains, or onto the side of this hill, rather. It is going to be closest to Timbo,
Of course it is.
and so it's
Bring it
gonna
on.
reach forward and bite at Timbo.
Oh.
And I think Timbo, given where you are, it's like the bottom of its mouth, its bottom jaw is like dragging underneath the dirt, so it's like scooping you almost into its mouth.
I dare it. I will
That's-
kill it from the inside.
yes.
All right, what's your AC?
13.
Oh man, it misses. So do you want to dive out of the way? How do you want to make it miss?
I want, as it's coming through the dirt, I want to leap up and land on top of it.
Ooh.
Wow.
Okay.
All right.
We're gonna, if you want to land on top of it, we're gonna make a check on your turn to see if you can kind of maintain that, or
Fair.
if you just kind of roll off the back. All right. That's gonna be its whole turn. So Kestrel.
Good tank shit.
So it's yeah, it is gone after Timbo, and so wait, Timbo's on the.
Timbo's on top of it now.
I'm leaping
Right,
in front
okay.
of it right
That's-
now,
that's what I
set to
thought.
land on top of it.
Yes.
Okay, that's what I thought. Am I at its ass end?
Let's say yes, because I like where that question goes.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You're into ass play. Never would have guessed.
The Bulette
Oh my
likes
gosh.
it from behind.
Can I edit this podcast to have you not in it anymore?
Darn it. You took my bear stats away.
Bear stats.
my bad, my
Fairness.
bad, my bad, my bad. So okay, just while we're
Let's
looking at
find
bear
the
stats,
ground bear.
I'm assuming that all my, because the mirror image is pretty close to me, I think everybody got crushed. I think mirror image is done.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm gonna do a multi-attack because there's not much else I can do as a bear.
Yep.
And I can roll for bite and claws.
And these claws, man.
Yeah,
You're a
Big-
big fucking bear and you got these claws.
Fucking bear.
And this Bulette's is just a little bunny.
Yeah.
It's just a little bunny. You're batting it around.
Just batting around this little bunny.
around.
Lindsay clearly has
Loving
no
the
idea what that's
energy
from.
that is coming from Jay right now.
Claws and paws, baby.
Yeah, so I guess I'm gonna try and attack it with my claws. And so would claws be like swipe with both of them be considered a multi-attack, or would that
No,
be
so
just one attack?
the way the multi-attack works is one bite, one claw.
Okay.
So it's one bite and then you attack with both claws.
So I'll bite first, and we're going to roll 1 die 20.
Come on, baby.
9 plus 6. Oh no, I'm sorry, that was 6. Crap, 6 plus
That's
6.
good.
That's gonna miss. So you bite and
12.
its tail just sort of sways just out of the way.
Okay.
But now you get the claws
Now
attack
I'm gonna
too.
do the claws. Oh, come on.
You also have a +6 to hit.
17 plus 6.
That'll hit.
Yeah.
Boy, how scary would it have been if I was like, nah, that misses.
Yeah. No miss.
That'd have been pretty scary. Yeah.
And
Like,
then-
run away!
And then my hit is 2 die 6 plus 4.
Yep.
Nice.
All right, let's
The
go.
claws. Yeah.
Okay, 7 plus 4, 11.
11 points of damage.
Yes.
And now a word from our sponsors.
Bill's driving the carriage. There's a lot of. Unfortunately, you guys have been stopped for. It's been like half an hour. You're in the middle of Dragonspear.
What is this Baton Rouge traffic?
I hate traffic.
Bill goes, I'm so sorry. I tried to talk to the carriage ahead of us, and they said that there was really nothing that they could do. And then they called me some names.
Bill, if you can't get us around this traffic, I'm going to go berserk.
Oh, well, don't worry about that, Timbo. Here, I've got some delicious drinks I've been meaning to show you anyway. Look at this ale here. Look at that. What's that right there on the front?
Well, it looks like my father.
Oh,
It's Berserker Mode, a Baltic porter with coffee and cocoa nibs.
Oh, wow.
In the background, Kestrel is singing, "Party carriage, party carriage."
This will take the edge off. I might be okay sitting in traffic in this carriage, party carriage. If I have a little Berserker Mode from Southern Prohibition Brewing over there in the fine state of Mississippi.
Oh, man. We
Ooh,
should,
it's got coffee. Now I've got caffeine. I'm just,
Kestrel is wired now.
I am wired.
Well, you're going to have to beat me to that stripper pole here in the party carriage. So I'm about to hop on that thing.
Wow.
I'm about to spin around it like a little top, like a little spider monkey.
Hey, wait, Tom.
Go ahead.
Wait, Tom. Wait.
Come on.
Wait.
Is this 3-drink Kestrel
Wait.
coming out?
I think this is it. We're seeing it now.
Party carriage. Party. Look, watch this. I'm gonna spin around. And I'm gonna do a flip, and I'm gonna land in Timbo's lap. Here we go. Oh!
Crikey,
You
missed,
have to
mate.
roll for that, dude. You gotta roll for that.
Acrobatics.
I rolled a 2. What does that mean?
Oh yeah, he does a flip and he lands.
Timbo, I guess you're pretty happy to see me.
Wrong pole, mate.
I didn't know that I was doing such a good job. I almost wish that I had it. Yikes.
I guess that's Berserker Mode now.
Yeah, I think.
Bill rolls up the window between his compartment and yours.
Yeah. I don't want to see this.
Well, this party carriage is
Where did this Berserker
quite
mode
fun.
come from?
Well, our good friends at Pelican Craft Brands have once again stocked our fridge with the finest of ales from around the entire realm. And Berserker Mode here, the Baltic Porter with cocoa nibs and coffee from Southern Prohibition Brewing over there in Mississippi. A great beer. Tilius, I know you're a big fan of Southern Prohibition.
I'm a very big fan of this beer and the brewery. They make tasty ales, and this Baltic Porter hits on all the right notes with the coffee flavors.
Hey, do you want to smell each other, Attilius?
Sure.
Oh my
And then
god.
Tom and Attilius start making out in the party carriage.
In the party carriage.
Party carriage.
Kestrel leans over and throws up over the side.
I mean, we could be having more fun somewhere else, maybe, but I don't know. Like, yeah, it seems-
I'd like to get stuck in traffic with you fellas more often, I think.
Berserker mode.
Indeed.
So what's this game, Magic the Gathering? What I've heard that.
Well, do you have some money that you want to spend?
Always.
Yeah,
You wanna
because there's a
wait?
lot of magic out there.
You have a lot of
If you really
disposable
wanna go down
income.
this- if you want to go down this whole, Little Wars has a great magic community, don't they?
Yeah.
Every
Little
Friday
Wars.
night?
That's actually where I heard of it.
Look, I mean, if you haven't heard of Little Wars, you're watching this. It's a game shop in Baton Rouge. It's absolutely incredible. Whether you want to play Warhammer Fantasy, Age of Sigmar, D&D, Blood Bowl, 40K, any tabletop gaming, any board games. I mean, I love going to Little Wars legitimately.
So it's not just straight like fantasy and D&D stuff. You can, like you said, tabletop games like board games and stuff.
Everything.
I've learned one of my favorite card games there ever called
What?
Dutch Blitz.
Huh.
Have you ever heard of Dutch Blitz?
Blitz?
No.
It is a wonderful good game.
Whoa.
Oh,
And,
John, tell
and
me
it
more.
is
I
so
need
crazily addictive. Like a bunch
Ja?
of my friends over there play it, and it is so much fun.
It's just
Wow.
with the cards, like a normal deck of playing cards?
Yeah, I'll show it to you later. Yeah.
Wow.
You're gonna wear some wooden shoes or something too?
I mean, it's cool though. It's like you said, Chuck. So it's not just D&D and stuff. You can go in there and you can test games. Like you can run through games that
Exactly.
you maybe want to buy. They'll play them for you. They'll DM it, run it, whatever. You can rent games. You can just bring friends in there and go play games. Like it's,
I've also
it's
gotten
incredible.
a lot of my dice over at
Yep.
Ah, yeah,
Little
okay.
Wars. A lot of good paraphernalia.
Nice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we used to have problems like finding a house to play a board game that night. Like so everybody had kids or whatever else.
Yeah, just go to Little Wars.
Go to Little Wars. You don't have to like reserve a table or anything. You just show up, and
Yep.
as long as nobody's on the table,
You play.
you-
I think now you're starting to have
Oh,
to
yeah.
reserve
It's
a
probably
table
crowded
now.
enough now.
It's a little
Yeah.
bit more
A few years
crowded.
yeah. So and you just set up, play. They're awesome at like they'll walk you through whatever game. They'll show you know if you're looking for minis, they'll come and show you which ones are where. I can't tell you how many times I have put off my D&D prep until the last minute, and then had to go buy a D&D mini an hour before a game starts.
Yeah.
And somebody walks up and says, "What are you looking for?" And I'm like, "Oh, I need like a goblin rogue who also has a hat for some reason." And I'm like, "Oh yeah, we got that right here." It's pretty crazy how much stuff they have now. Because in years past, when you went to a gaming place, it was like slim pickings. Now, that place is stacked to the rafters with.
Yeah, they have a wall of miniatures.
Yeah.
Just the entire store.
And even though you could probably get a lot of that stuff on Amazon or like other internet stores, you go there for the community, for the
You support
being
local.
there with your friends. Yeah, and absolutely, you want to buy local and support.
Your FLGS, your
people.
favorite local game store. They are they're the best. And there's for the Marvel heads out there. There's a new Marvel game that they're all very obsessed with that is kind of sweeping the store. I heard. And so if you want to play it, you can actually just go in and ask Van, and they'll run you through a game.
What's it called?
Can't remember that. It's not the LCG. It's not Marvel Champions, which I think is what the LCG is. It's a it's a miniatures game.
Oh, I like that.
Oh, I know what
Yeah,
you're talking
where
about.
like
I
you
know
think
what
you
you're talking
battle like different. I don't know if it's objective based, but you have a squad basically. So, is that what it is? Marvel Crisis Protocol. Okay, there you go. So check that out. They have it there, and it's a huge community right now at Little Wars for you Marvel guys.
There you go, right off of
Girl.
Jefferson Highway in Baton Rouge. Little Wars BR on Instagram. Find them on Facebook as well.
All right. Anything else?
I'm gonna leap on it like Timbo is, like on its ass end.
So you like use the claws to scratch into its tail and
Yeah,
then crawl
and
up
just
onto it.
Crawl onto it.
Yes.
Exactly.
Kind of terrifying. All right, Timbo.
Love it. Yes. All right, so I leaped, and I need to make an athletics check or something to land on it successfully.
Yep.
Yeah.
I will roll for athletics.
Timbo.
21.
Go Timbo.
That'll do. It was gonna be a high check, but that'll do.
All right, so I've now landed on top of its head, and I take my mighty Mistweaver and I supplant it in its skull.
Yes.
While raging, of course.
All right. This is where it's strongest, so you're gonna need a good roll.
But I am strong.
Fair enough.
We have a total score of 19.
That'll hit.
I found purchase, as he
Yes.
says.
Yes.
That was a double-handed attack right at its cranium with my magical sword. That's going to be a
You teleport his brain out of it?
D10.
That's what I would do.
D10 plus 7. Stay on the table. I think that's a 3. Yeah. 10 points of damage.
10 points of damage. Yeah, you slam that thing down, and it goes through its tough armor on its head. I mean, if you think about kind of the way it burrows, it's like keeping its head down and chewing through all this stuff. So the head is very sturdy. You plant down, and it screeches at the pain.
And now he can control it like a joystick.
Yes, you're just like the rat.
Yeah.
Yes,
You
exactly.
start tugging this way and that, and now you can make a fine meal
Hell yeah.
using a giant monster.
I still think you should have teleported its brain out of its head.
All right.
Dead.
Bill's going to go next. He has
Come
had
on,
his knife at the ready.
Yes, he has.
He flings it.
Yeah.
Just don't roll a 1.
He does not. I mean, let's say it hits the armor of the thing and just falls to the ground.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sort of uselessly, and he goes, "Oh no!" Okay, and then he starts running. Athilius.
So from my vantage point, where's this worm at?
Yeah, because you're on top of Boulder right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think kind of beneath you. You kind of have you have the high ground, obviously. So
Okay.
Kind of beneath you, but within reach. Within reach of magic, I mean, not melee.
Now that there's a sword in its head, is it too hurt and confused to consider even burrowing back into the ground? Like what's?
I don't know. I wouldn't necessarily put it that way. It could still burrow for sure. It didn't.
Okay.
If it does that, it's going to do it on its turn.
All right, so I'm going to use Eldritch Blast, and I'm going to aim Eldritch Blast kind of like right past where Timbo is, to basically like I'm trying to sever the head of it with this blast.
That's a tall order, but okay.
Hey,
Let's do it.
go big or go home.
Yeah, I agree.
Come on, Dice Tower.
Let's go.
That's a 5.
5 is not going to do it.
Nope,
As I'm sure you
not at all.
guessed. Eldritch Blast singes into the ground as it snakes past you. The thing is faster than you would think once it really gets going. All right. Anything else? Any movement?
No, I'm gonna stay. I'm gonna stay where I am.
All right. Tom, also on top of a boulder, a different boulder. He's thinking very hard.
I can see that.
Okay, I'm going to cast. These are good, traditionally solitary creatures. Okay, I'm going to cast Phantasmal Force.
Okay.
So you have to succeed on a intelligence saving throw.
Ouch. How's a 9 suit you?
I don't really know. What are we judging it against?
Oh, it's against your spell save DC, which is 14.
Okay.
So it fails.
Ah,
The
fuck
creature
you.
fails.
Okay, so I want to like right wherever the creature is running, I want it to so I can do a 10-foot cube worth of stuff. I want to make it look like another Bulette is coming like straight out of the ground at it, like mouth open, like on the attack.
I like that. Roll me a die 20. Just a random
7.
7. All right. Yeah, so it suddenly like changes direction and opens its mouth and like dives towards this thing that isn't really there. And essentially it hits the ground. Instead of like having the intention of tunneling, it has the intention of sort of locking jaws with another Bulette. And so it kind of just lands on the ground without doing anything.
Does it take any psychic damage?
Whatever psychic damage is prescribed, yeah.
Okay, 1d6. 2.
Oh.
Have at thee.
So just bonked his nose.
Kestrel.
Oh man.
But like, what an embarrassing bonk, though. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, what happens to the image, though?
Image goes away because it passed through it.
Okay.
So it's illusory, and once it passes through the illusion, it knows that it's an illusion.
Well, I'm still a bear, so I'm gonna use my.
Oh wait, hold on. Sorry, bonus action. I do want to give you bardic inspiration.
Me.
Yes.
Thank you.
Go ahead, Kestrel.
All right. Doing a multi attack again. Rolling for a bite. 14 plus 6, 20. So that's 1 die 8 plus 4. This is my 8. Oh, 6.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna roll for claws.
6 points of damage, and then
10 plus 6, 16. Does that hit?
misses.
Really?
Bardic.
And then I roll bardic. Plus 6. Does that hit?
That hit.
And then 2 die 6 plus 4.
Good lord. A lot of things to roll.
Yeah.
It's a big bear.
I feel like Timbo for a minute.
It's a big scare bear.
That's 6 plus 4, 10. So 10
points.
on both.
All right, I'd say it looks bloody.
I
at
am
this
just
point.
tearing at it,
Yeah.
ripping at it. I'm really pissed. I had 1 hit point left, and I'm just so done because I felt like I should have
You
been
can
better.
barely contain yourself.
I've been sitting on barely
Oh
jokes for
my
like
gosh.
15 minutes, and that's what you spent it on. I've been trying to workshop it for.
Hey, I don't make the calls. I just follow them.
That's why it's been so.
That was good. That was good. That was really good.
That one came back to bite you. All right, let's move on.
Oh my gosh, stop. He's going to keep doing it.
You're being very unbearable right now.
There we
For
go.
sure.
There we go.
Can we just get back to the bare necessities,
I love
please?
it.
Just
I
bear
love
with
it.
me. He's almost done.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, so the thing is looking grisly. Is what
Yeah.
we're doing.
It's a hairy situation.
What are its qualifications, though? That's...
Oh man. Okay. All right.
I'm there.
I don't even know who just went. It was Kestrel, right?
Yeah, because she's
Yeah.
bipolar.
She just bared it up.
she
That wasn't even funny. She
Bipolar.
just attacked it. I don't know. I meant she just like literally just like just like bared it.
I do want to give
Yeah.
this to Attilius, so someone catch
Yes.
this pass.
Yes. Thank you, sir.
All right.
Nice.
So, yeah, and I think you're like ripping pieces of like this like armor that it has on off of its
Yes,
backside.
for sure.
Tearing that ass up. All right, Timbo.
Is
that a
Mistweaver
joke?
still plunged into it?
Yeah.
the ass plug.
Okay.
Teleport the brain.
Then I would like to pull out my warhammer,
Whoa!
smash, smash the sword
Yes.
into it more,
I didn't see that coming.
Yes.
like a hammer and a nail.
Yes.
dude, no way.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh
Roll.
my
Uh.
god.
Yeah, the thing is, like, you're not even attacking it. You're just hitting the hilt of the sword.
Correct. I mean, it's a kind of an attack swing,
it
though,
is,
and
yeah.
I'm riding this thing.
So let's do this. Let's make an athletics check, and it's a pretty low check. I think you're pretty secure in that you're hanging onto this sword and stuff. Just to make sure you're kind of steady on your
Balanced.
feet.
12.
You're good. As long as it wasn't really bad there, you're going to be fine because you can steady yourself with the sword, then pull out your hammer and swing right away. All right, now roll an attack at advantage.
Yes.
And this is to see if the hammer makes purchase with the sword.
That's not good.
no,
That one's okay.
Okay.
So 15.
Yeah, it's not against its armor, remember. You're just trying to make sure you can hit the sword squarely. So
So
that's,
the roll is a 9. I added 6 as like an
Yeah.
attack roll to
You're
get
good.
to 15.
yeah,
Okay.
I think you're good there. Okay, so what we're going to do for that is Mistweaver or the Warhammer, its normal damage is 1d10. So I think we're going to do 4d10.
Whoa.
Boy. Here you go.
Okay.
Whoa.
Take a
I got
D10.
him. I got him.
Oh, you got all 4?
That is going to be all of your action in this.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, I think so too.
A 6, a 8, a 1, and a 3, so 18.
Oh, yeah,
Under
that's-
50%.
That's a dead. That's a dead boy.
18, and then is it
Yeah,
Plus.
plus.
It would be, if it's Mistweaver, it would be +7 while raging.
So 25.
Yeah.
All right. So how do you want to finish it?
Yes.
I would like to do this hammer and nail routine with the sword.
Like a railroad spike.
While,
Yes.
Right, like a railroad spike, while riding its back. And then as it perishes and it comes to a halt, I like leap off of
Yes.
it and land right in front of it and just like kiss it on the nose.
Kiss it on the nose.
And then reach into its mouth and pull my sword out.
Yeah.
That way it's not buried inside anymore.
Then you say, "My, what a lovely tea party."
Yeesh.
That's my sword.
Um,
I wipe it off on my
Wow.
loincloth and sheathe it.
Dude, that was
I think you can
fucking
pretty easily
beast.
pull a tooth out too if you'd like one.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, add it to the.
Oh,
yeah.
And it's a little memento. you know?
Yeah, I'll take a tooth.
I would also like it too.
That might be better than a dagger.
Grab teeth for all of us.
And then Bill takes a piece of the armor that was like cracked by some combination of Kestrel and Timbo and pulls it off, and it's like his size, like from shoulder to knee. He's like, look, it's a shield.
Oh,
Look at
wow.
a shield.
Look at that.
Yay for Bill.
Good for you, Bill.
All right. Creature slain. You guys catch your breath, I imagine, a little bit.
Yes.
Maybe sit around and talk about how great that was, because it was. And then we make our
Crazy,
way.
y'all. I thought we were dead.
I knew I'd slay the beast.
Oh, yeah.
Although Kestrel, you as a bear, that's pretty. You tore that thing up.
Yeah.
Thanks.
nice.
I have turned back into a human now. I
So
am bloodied
you're at
AF.
1 HP. So let's say
Yeah.
that I'm going to cast
So we go back in the cave. and
healing.
another
I'll
one.
use
Do a long rest.
Yeah.
I'll use well, just in case you don't rest, right? I'll use Cure Wounds on you, and that is D8. That's an 8, right? Yeah.
Mhm.
7 plus 5. Yeah. 7 plus 6. 13.
Nice.
Okay, I'm at 14. Thank you.
Let's everybody make a perception check.
Oh. All right. Ooh, nat 20.
There we go.
Ooh.
13.
18, but I'm a -2, 16.
18.
18. All right, so I
Wow.
think it's really just Attilius. Tom, I think, hears it, but it's Attilius that gets all this information. Right before you swing your final swing, this thing makes like a low groan and then falls to its shattered death. Attilius, once everybody's kind of sitting around talking and Bill's done pulling his shield bit off and you guys have, Tom's claimed a tooth, only you hear it, but you hear this return groan coming from the north several times. Sort of a call and response. Coming from north of you. You guys are headed south. But it's one of those things where you're like, we should
Up the mountain.
We need to go.
We need to go up the mountain, right? You can't go up the mountain.
Yeah,
Alright.
we need to
Yeah.
go up.
Yeah.
Everybody make investigation checks as we
Oh my god.
climb towards the mountains.
Excellent. Nope, I'm not finding shit.
20, not 20.
Thank you. Somebody
19.
found something. I rolled a 5. My investigation is -2, so a 3.
Modified 10.
All right, so it's again Kestrel and with some help from Tom, but your penchant for caves once again pays off. At some point, you once again come across one of these little ovular-mouthed caves, and as you walk in the mouth of it, you can feel wind on your face, and you're at the base of these mountains. And I think just everything in your instinct tells you this Bulette came from the other side of the mountains.
Okay. So we can go through this cave to get to the other side of the mountains. Why are you laughing?
Oh, no, because we could, but it's a bulette hole. I mean,
Yeah.
it's where it's a little bit of a
It's should we go through?
tough decision point here.
Well,
Could take out
yes,
another one if I need to.
but the other
I'm pretty close to
groans
death.
were away from us, right? Like
From north.
From the
yeah.
north.
from the north.
The direction we're heading.
No, we're heading
Where-
south.
Oh, we're heading
From-
south.
We're heading south.
Oh, okay.
So we can just travel fastly through this passage, see where it takes us, see if it gets us where
Dark
we need to be.
and cavey, though.
Who wants to avoid the Yetis?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Raise
mean, we
hands.
can't really go.
We had a
there.
better-
Are we more scared of
Sure.
Yetis or Bulettes? I
The
guess
Yeah.
that's
other
the
We
question.
had-
More scared
we
of
had-
Yetis.
we had a better job with the Bulette than we did the Yeti. So
That's fair.
All right.
I said we
I'll
go.
go through the cave.
Let's run.
Let's do it. Let's
Okay,
yeah.
so you guys kind of hustle through it.
Oh
we
yeah,
run
yeah,
through,
we're
yeah.
running.
All right, so you guys spend a couple of hours moving pretty fast through this tunnel. The good news is it's an easy walk.
tunnel.
Secret tunnel. Little Avatar reference.
Yeah.
It's a little tune that Tom learned long ago.
Yes.
Certainly, it's an easy journey though. It's a smooth tunnel. You walk through it. It goes up and down a little bit, but very easy. There's no predators. At no point do you ever even hear anything in this cave. And in very short order, you arrive on the other side. Sunlight in your face, wind on your face, and the first thing you see is it's about 5 feet tall, a little dwarf who says, "You heroes are the bane of my existence. I can't believe that you're showing up here again. This is unbelievable." And we'll cut it there.
Ah! That is good. Yes.
Next time on the night shift.
Kestrel take the lead.
Sure.
Like kind of same old play. We
Yes.
could switch it up.
No.
Timo, you want to talk to him first?
No.
I feel like we'll just
Kestrel
go
can
with
have the
what
lead.
works for us. Go with what works.
Alright.
Okay.
I don't see any. I feel like we should just lay our cards out on the table. I don't think we need to hide anything from him.
Honesty is the best policy.